yet again back. Yesterday, shitty day. We lost the basket bat. The Premier League match was bullshit first class. They lost, but they didn't put any goals back. So we have to change site again. This is a shitty site. I'm not gonna give his name yet, but one day you will find out. Anyway, we have 265 and 20 cents, and we are tired of getting it up the butt. Tired of getting it up the butt. Each time get second and third. So we are going only play the place market. Minimum win £5. Maximum win there is till we lost the money. So we are going to Tramore, but there is something wrong there. I don't know what. And this fucking site, they always close right on time. If you are like 2 minutes before time, if you want to put the bet on, you can't wait till the last moment here. Anyway, yesterday was pure horror again. And fucking Belgium as well. Fucking Belgium as well. 12-point cushion win they had. They lost to fucking Latvia at home. One moment they were 12 points up. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, Tramore is gone. Next is gonna be Sedgefield. Yet again. Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry, guys, but I need to fix this shit first. Because this is just a bullshit. I don't want anybody to see what the fuck is going on here. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Where are we now? We are going to Sedgefield. This is Sedgefield race 1. This is the place market. So we're only gonna bet the place. Nothing else. Nothing else. Fucking Belgium. They really fuck my evening. You can't imagine. Anyway, we are here in Tramore. They're already off. Let's see if we can find some commentary for you. So, yet again, only the place pot, not pot, you know, but and minimum win must be €5. Must.
Buckaway Freddy, Crescent Moon, let him be. Being followed at the bend. Egabberger Krua, who's racing just a place in front of Olympi de Cerisi and then Southgate Avenue.
Here, the first race at Saddle, favorite.
Next, they're followed by A Class.
It's more fit.
Further down the field.
This is Belgium actually, it's more fit.
And after them is Upper Town Hill, Chef's Kiss, and Zootopia.
Karingat is the favorite here.
On rising ground to the
Town and Mullins first time, buying money.
Little changes up ahead, it is down Mexico way.
Anyway,
And Dad O'Keefe
Karingat was the favorite. We're gonna come back when
Paul Townend on the inside is Buckaway Freddy,
because of this fucking side we have
followed by
Mr.
Crescent
Escobar.
Moon, Keith Donoghue, with alongside Let Him Be and Ryan Tracy. 2.5 lengths back then to on the outside as they make the bend Olympi de Cerisi, and then comes Egabberger Krua. Going to flight number 3, which is now the second last. It's down Mexico way as of yet to be headed from Carney K, who's pretty close in second, then Buckaway Freddy. Crescent Moon next on the outside, pushed along as Let Him Be as these go on from Olympi de Cerisi and then Egabberger Krua. At the flight directly across from us, their last one, and it's Carney K just taking over from down Mexico way as these build up a lead over Buckaway Freddy and then Crescent Moon as they come up towards the final 4.5 furlongs. And it's Carney K on the outside of Down Mexico Way. Out in front of Buckaway Freddy, and then Crescent Moon, who's followed by Grania Cree, who's made some ground from rear division. Making the bend with 3 furlongs to go. Pressure's a little between Carney K on the outside of Down Mexico Way as they continue down the hill in the 2025 annual Badger Tremor Racecourse Maiden Hurdle. And it's Carney K on the outside, fractional leader from Down Mexico Way, who's ridden along to try and keep up with the favourite. Gone further away from Grania Cree, who runs on into third ahead of Crescent Moon as they climb towards the final 200 yards. And it is Carney K now getting the better of Down Mexico Way. Back
The
in third
favorite
is
wins,
Grania Cree,
hats down.
followed by Crescent Moon and then Olympic
Hats down and
Racing.
money down. Look at him riding the horse out to the finish. So it's not gonna be such a fun day today, but you know, yet again, I am fed up, putting good money out, and each time, you know, getting second, third. So only we play horses who can get placed today. Only placed. We're gonna start the nation with Kingston Narcissus. I am a fucking narcissist myself, so. And in fact, this side. Yet again, guys, don't ever forget, you do not need to gamble. Nobody needs in his fucking life to gamble. You do not need to gamble. Where is my fucking site? Where am I going now? Why is this opening this shit each time? Let's go. Why I cannot come back? Everything is gone today. This goes there. Look at that. But first I have to come back. I'm sorry guys, a little bit of adjustments to make. Let's see, this goes there. I don't know why this side doesn't do this. Voila. And I take this one as well. Alright, I think we are set to go. Everybody has seen everything already, but you know, I'm not here to promote gambling, so I'm not gonna show shit. Alright, let's go back. I don't know which is your tips for Sedgefield. As I said, I only play the place today. I don't care if I have to go big and lose big. Place market it is. And we're gonna start with Kingston Narcissus. Best backed of the day. Twice second. Well in the weights. Has a rating. Ross Chapman already put 21 euros out to get 6, I think. We're gonna see. Put it on. If you put some tips on, maybe with the profit, if we make any, we're gonna back them as well. Play the music for you. I am curious to know which horses you want to back. Here is Sedgefield. We get, I think, value. Because on the total is 1.1, we get 1.3. So the football yesterday, Newcastle lost at home 0-2. If you exactly did the opposite what I have done yesterday, you know, play Latvia to win and both team not to score or Newcastle to lose, you had 24 times your money. Fuck it. I think this is the way bookmakers get rich. They don't care for the results. They get millions and millions behind them. They don't care if, just bet it. Just bet it. We know humans are shit. We know human can't go through a good thing. We look at the world. We know human gonna fuck up everything at the end. So each time you think this is a good bet, this is a good thing, something happens, somebody starts to fuck things up for you. You know the proof. While we are waiting for Sedgefield to run, this summer, I think end of August, they show it on the news in my country that in fucking Namibia, they start. The government has allowed people to start shooting elephants, giraffes, and other big animals in Namibia because there was a shortage of water. Shortage of water. There was enough water, so they start to killing the poor animals like elephants and giraffes. You know, in Belgium, we don't know a week without rain. So that nobody of any other country could send like a couple of millions of water to these people. So they don't have to shoot the poor elephants for water. The world is such a fucked up place you can imagine. There was this summit in Azerbaijan. Fucking India with his nuclear weapons, fourth greatest, largest army in the world. They're sending fucking rockets to the moon. They start to fucking cry that this is an outrage. It's a joke. Why they don't give enough money to them? Go fuck yourself, India. Anyway, they are gone. Let's go. Sedgefield, narcissism. This is exactly what we want. Bam, bam, bam. I'm sorry, guys, but I am going to put this hard because I have to. I'm sorry.
Magic, and they level up for the first, over the first, with Royal Romance looking rather awkward at hurdle 1. Going now towards the top of the hill.
First and second, the favourite.
Is the back marker. As they move towards the top end of the track, it is Mr. Escobar, who is currently wide of Kingston Narcissus, 2 lengths away to Paddy's Policy in 3rd place, and another couple of lengths to Très Bien 4. Followed to the inside by Fujita Scale. And then Night of Magic ahead of Maglark as they now turn towards the first in the straight. Wide is My Favourite Sister, who is being followed by She's Got Bottle, and the back marker in the early strides is Tan Law, jumping the next hurdle, which is the second, and rather erratic jump there from Royal Romance, went left-handed rather violently in towards Maglark. So now on towards the third, and it's Mr. Escobar who has got the lead. Mr. Escobar over, and again Royal Romance going left-handed. So it is Mr. Escobar the leader, being followed by Kingston Narcissus in second, Paddy's Policy in third, Très Bien is in 4th place. Now they're leaving the straight. Night of Magic is following. Then comes Fujita Scale, who is alongside Maglark, going towards the far side of the track. My Favourite Sister held up. Then comes Royal Romance, who is currently in front of Tan Law, and She's Got Bottle. So on towards the 4th, and up the 4th it is Mr. Escobar, who landed just in front there. Mr. Escobar from Kingston Narcissus, a length away to Paddy's Policy in 3rd place, being followed then by Très Bien. Just in behind the leaders comes Night of Magic. Maglark is following. Then comes Fujita Scale, jumping the first over on the far side of the track. And a poor jump there from Royal Romance towards the back, and it is Mr. Escobar who continues to lead, but only just from Kingston Narcissus. Mr. Escobar, Kingston Narcissus, and then Paddy's Policy. They are being followed by Très Bien, and then comes Night of Magic as they head now towards the next. Maglark's back in mid-division. No serious move from Maglark. Mr. Escobar.
Look at this horse, Très Bien, coming there after 3 times we pull up.
Top of the hill. So they've only got 2 to jump. Paddy's Policy continues to stalk the leaders, being followed by Très Bien. Then comes Night of Magic, followed by Maglark.
And he's going to be pulled up
a
again.
yawning gap to the others, who are headed by My Favourite Sister and Fujita Scale. Going now towards the final 3 furlongs inside the last half mile. It is Mr. Escobar being taken on for the lead by Kingston Narcissus. Those 2 are now about 3 lengths clear of Paddy's Policy. Then being driven along is Knight of Magic, followed by Maglark, and the best of the rest is Trebian. Heading down towards the second last is Mr. Escobar, jumping
Just
in
jump.
neatly with
Just
Kingston
jump.
Narcissus trying to make a race of it now.
Fuck you,
with
just
Mr.
jump.
Escobar.
Secure second place, you
Mr.
fuck.
Escobar's lead is only a neck over Kingston Narcissus. Those two are clear of Paddy's Policy. All important final hurdle is now jumped, and it's Mr. Escobar who lands in front, and on the flat the Willie Mullins train, Mr. Escobar is readily going about 3 or 4 lengths clear of Kingston Narcissus.
Actually, you know, if you are a billionaire, I think if the Kingston Narcissus wasn't fall, you had 30% profit on your money. Anyway, first 5 up. First 5 up. Where we go next? Satchfield Saddle. We have 4 minutes to saddle. Actually 2, because this fucking site doesn't leave us put money. Jasmine de Gruy. 4,700. Why is he still in this in this category of racing? After 3 wins. Jasmine de Gruy has looked at different positions running in a handicap, only considering quick fire hat trick in May. So now send chasing. So you let him 3 wins on a trot over hurdles, and then you send him chasing. What are they hoping who's going to get this horse? Actually, I think we have to go against this fucker. One way or a Tutter. Nice name. One way or a Tutter. Sindar. One way better hurdle for him. So these are hurdlers, they are going over jumps. Give me a boom. Handicap chase, but none of them has actually chase form. None of them has chase form. Handicap hurdle. Handicap chase. This one has twice in a chase. Maiden hurdle going to chasing. Doesn't do it. So if we go for a place, not the first 2 in the market, it leaves us with a 5. Luke Scott, give me a boom. Maiden hurdle. What the fuck? So he goes from maiden hurdle to... This is a stupid race. Stupid race. A stupid race. All chasers against maiden hurdlers going over jumps for first time. There is a bit of money for the 12 horse. Nick Schultz. Maybe Copper Beach. I'm gonna see if we can get some value on Copper Beach. Copper Beach gives us 2.7. Copper Beach gives us 2.7. So if we go here, Copper Beach gives us, for the place, only place money today, 2.6. We had 5, so the 5er we won we can put here to get 13. On Copper Beach to get on first, second or third. Let's see if Copper Beach, the beach, is going to make us some money today. Alrighty guys. Copper Beach to be first or second. This is elimination time. Tell you why. This comes after 3 wins over hurdle, so you can argue his best handicap in the race over jumps. But why? Why you take a horse who has won 3 beautiful hurdle races in a row and you go chasing with him? So all they think is next is best thing ever, or one way or the other. Already had 2 chances over chases, didn't deliver. Give me a boom. Makes his, reappraisance, wind up, young apprentice on his back. You couldn't bag him with confidence. Great Samurai. Maybe. But then you have the weight 12 stone 2 against 10-10. 92, 112. So elimination times goes to Copper Beach, and especially with a little bit of money. It changes 19 to 1. 19 fucking to 1. Excuse me, guys. Still nobody is giving me any love in the chat. So Copper Beach. I don't understand how they call this horse Copper Beach. Why? Getaway Lady Macbeth, and then they call him Copper Beach. Is the owner somebody who's in copper, and he owns a private beach? Still 7, so it could be anything. Okay, guys, let's go to the commentary.
Fences, short run to the first, and they are all over, though there's a mistake there from Goldwyn 3/4 way down the
Where am I?
field, and on the inside
Before last time pushing, so that's €5 run, I think.
Give me a boom, belted that fence pretty hard, pretty good pace being set here as well.
There is 2 horses already at the back pushing, Copper Beach, and I think Nakanamar.
And it is You Say Nothing and Give Me a Boom.
Listen, we are going to come back to the commentary right away. But if I'm looking well, Copper Beach is, one from the last been pushed along. One from the last been pushed along. If this horse gonna be pulled up, or gonna be stopped, I don't fucking care. The fine pound bet, fuck this. But doesn't the stewards, the vets, the humans, normal people have the obligation to go to the trainer and say, why you put a horse in the race who was pushed along, couldn't fucking run after 50 meters of the race? How can you put a horse who was not well, wasn't ready, wasn't healthy in the race, and ask the jockey to keep pushing on it? Anyway, let's go.
Saying in fourth, and on the outside is One Way or T'Other, who's ahead of Knock-and-Gnaw, and then Kashashman de Grugy, and at the open ditch, mistake there from Great Samurai, and Charlie Todd sat tight, got away with it. The last few leaving the back straight, Copper Beach, Goldwyn, and Duo D'Enfer. So they're on the spin away from the back. They're coming out towards the turn into the straight, going towards the 7th of the 16 fences, and it is Give Me a Boom on the outside.
Give Me a Boom mistake. Copper Beach, not lifting a feet.
By a length to Man Insane in third. Great Samurai is holding fourth as they turn into the straight. They are ahead of Knock-and-Gnaw and Jasmine de Grugy in One Way or T'Other as they jump that one. And landing a little bit flat there towards the back was Copper Beach. On to the second in the straight now. Give Me a Boom and You Say Nothing. You Say Nothing just in front of Give Me a Boom. 2 lengths to Man Insane in third. Then Great Samurai 4 with One Way or T'Other next, being followed by Jasmine de Grugy on the inside. To the outer is Knock-and-Gnaw, just got a shake of the rein there, several lengths away to the 3 who at the moment just struggling to keep up. Copper Beach, Duo D'Enfer, who's now just passing Copper Beach, and the back market Goldwyn. So they set out for their final circuit, 7 to jump, and the leader is You Say Nothing. You Say Nothing by a length. Man Insane is still second. Give Me a Boom third. followed by Great Samurai in 4th place, and then another length or so to Nokanor is now trying to progress with held up on the inside of that one way or t'other. Kevin Brogan's mount, Jasmine de Grugy and Richie McClure on the inside, jumping the first down the back there, and just a bit of an awkward landing there from Man Insane. Give Me a Boom just forced wide, loses ground, and the leader is You Say Nothing, leads by a length, jumping another plain fence. Chased by Man Insane, improving on the inside now. Great Samurai, Jasmine de Grugy, one way or t'other just in behind them as they jump the next. To the wide outside is Give Me a Boom. They've got forward.
Copper Beach jockey is hitting the horse, shoving on him, while he's 25 lengths from the lead. Unbelievable.
Time is now being pulled up, so they're leaving the back straight, and there
And
are
now he
5
pulled him up.
horses vying for the lead. It could be 4 shortly. Yes, it's going to be 4 now. As You Say Nothing drops off them. It's Great Samurai, and on the inside, Jasmine de Grugy. Right there on the outer comes Man Insane, and on the premises, one way or t'other. And now these are being followed by Nokanor, and off the final turn there, Man Insane just deny Jasmine de Grugy a clear passage. That horse was checked in the run as they come towards the third last, and it was Man Insane who touched down in front, and now Jasmine de Grugy has to rally, having lost its position through to being hampered, coming towards second last now. Jasmine de Grugy has gained the advantage, out jumping Man Insane, back in third one way or t'other. They are being followed by Nokanor, and then comes Great Samurai,
right.
but Jasmine de Grugy goes clear over the final fence, and Jasmine de Grugy is going to make it 4 wins on the bounce. Richie McClure, Jasmine de Grugy, after that slight hairy moment turning into the straight when checked in the run, Jasmine de Grugy has hacked up. Nokanor second place.
Hacked up is the right word. They put this horse at 3.5. This was the opposition to the Jasmine de Grugy. This fucking shitty horses. This was his form over hurdles, and they give him 3.5, 3.7. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. You know, all the old Miro here, he was going to put all his money on this horse. But these days, while they give fucking horses who have no chance of winning 1.2, you wonder why they give 3.7. Anyway, done and dusted, £5 profit gone. We're going to Tramar, Nastia, Vandenguur. In Flemish, Vandenguur means about the smell. So Vandenguur, 50,000, 5 years old. Vandenguur, mare, half sister to Felius for holder of Silver King, 10 point winner. Winner of the second of 2 starts between the flags, and she's a strong interest of a rule debut. So, is there anything better than this horse in this race? No. So Nastia is the one we're gonna back here. Gonna tell you why. At least he cost money. At least there is some Flemish thing in his name. And I do like Henry de Bromhead. But I don't know what's happened to, what was the lady's name, Jackie? Richard Green? Charlie Green? What was the name of the jockey always riding for Bromhead? The lady jockey. Richard Moore? What was the name of the lady jockey who was a stable jockey? I forgot the name. I know who won so many races in Cheltenham. Rachel Blackmore. What happened to Rachel Blackmore? She injured. What happened? She was the Bromhead's stable jockey, no? Anyway, Nastia. A little bit drifting, which can be good when you bet for the place. It's Nastia. Okay, let's go to Nastia. Nastia, here is it. 4.2 for the place, 1.7. So to get 5, we need 8. Yeah, we get it. 8 and 5 makes 13. So, and again, my blur is gone. I don't know why. Everybody knows this is my name. This is my own account. So, Nastia. Mullins Town have a Saint Tartar. Saint de Saint Mayor. To 5 winners, ik refer use for Hodre Petit Tartar. Estate Tumal and Fair Franchiser Prince Tartar. Everything is Tartar in these fucking names. Nuance Tartar is the name of the mother. I think the owner of the breeder, he really likes his steak Tartar. Not getting nasty, making jokes about horses. Anyway. Mr. Taylor, how are you? I know, it's unbelievable, last day, Taylor. This fucking racing has become such a joke. Or you got 1.2s or you got nothing. Injured. Is she injured? She's gonna be back for Cheltenham, you think, in March? I really like Rachel Blackburn. She was a lion. A lady with the heart of 2 men together. When you saw her in Cheltenham, you know, pushing horses 35 miles an hour in fences to win the race. How many times this beautiful woman fall and get up the next race and win? Lion was she. You know, I hate jockeys, but they don't make Rachel Blackmores these days. Anyway, we are here in Nastia. Let's go to commentary for this race. Nastia.
Santatar in between horses, then followed by Nastia. To the
Nastia.
inside is Slotty Dotty, turning at the top of the track to flight number 2. Come on, Eileen. Joined by Santatar, the stable companions, the length in front of Wyoming Baby. Kilbarry Cece to the outside, followed by Slotty Dotty and Nastia. They're followed by Millie B. After them in mid-division is Sarelta. Next is All Right Darling, followed by The Great Nudie. Eva. Fortunate Outcome, Sweet Chestnut. Well stacked up.
The Great Nudie.
Continuing downhill. Quite a run to flight number 3.
Great Nudie.
And improving on the inside is Slotty Dotty to join issue with Santatar, followed by Wyoming Baby. Shuffled back on the rail, Come On Eileen, and these are followed by Kilbarry Cece as they continue downhill towards their final 2 miles or so. Little between Santatar and on the rail is Slotty Dotty, break of a length to Wyoming Baby, and then Come On Eileen and Millie B, Kilbarry Cece next, and then Sarelta and Nastia. On the inside, The Great Nudie, and then All Right Darling. Continuing on the level towards the stands for the first time, and wide apart, Santatar and Slotty Dotty, who stays on the rail, followed by Come On Eileen. On this side is Wyoming Baby, Millie B in between horses, followed by Sarelta and Kilbarry Cece. Nastia next with The Great Nudie at the completion of a circuit. Santatar presses ahead by a couple of lengths to Slotty Dotty. Just third is Wyoming Baby from Millie B. Then Kilbarry Cece, Come On Eileen. And then Nastia, The Great Nudie and Sarelta, Eva. All Right Darling, Fortunate Outcome. And still at the rear is Sweet Chestnut. Up they go to their final mile and a half. Turning towards the 4th. Santatar breaks further clear of the field. Shows now 4 to 5 lengths in front of Slotty Dotty as they jump to 4th. After Slotty Dotty is Millie B, and then Wyoming Baby and Kilbarry Cece. The Great Nudies improved on the inside in the orange jacket, followed by Nastya, and then Cool Tubber Diva. Sarah Ailton next. Undoubtedly losing her place, Come On Eileen is now near the bag with Fortunate Outcome, All Right Darling, and a 4-length break to Sweet Chestnut. Really struggling is Come On Eileen. In front is Santata and Paul Townend by an increasing 8 to 10 lengths now from Slotty Dotty on the inside of Kilbarry CC. And then Millie B, the Great Nudie and Nastya, followed by Wyoming Baby. Downhill they come. Santata out clear from Slotty Dotty, Kilbarry CC, Wyoming Baby, Millie B, the Great Nudie, Nastya next, and Sarah Ailton, Cool Tubber Diva.
I'm sorry guys, I have to pause this for one moment because we see this more and more and more and more in Irish racing. It's becoming such a fucking joke. Santartar, isn't he the big favorite? Isn't he the one from the big stable? Each fucking week we see this more and more, that the short odd favorite in Ireland, he gets 15, 20 lengths, 10 lengths from the field, and they just let him bolt in front with no fuss whatsoever. You are the biggest favorite, go take 20 lengths out of the field, who cares? This is a joke of racing in Ireland. We saw it over and over and over again. I even made a video some months ago about it. How the fucking jockeys don't know that Santartar is the biggest favorite who has to be beaten here. Unfucking believable.
Santata by 6 lengths. The Great Nudie edging into second, head of Slotty Dotty and then Kilbarry CC and Nastya. Gone on from the remainder. It's all on the level for home now, with less than 5 furlongs to go. Santata up there in front throughout, under Paul Townend lead by 5 lengths to the Great Nudie and Sean Flanagan, who set off in pursuit. Just showing in third is Slotty Dotty and Sean O'Keefe on the inside of Nastya. Dad O'Keefe, followed then by Kilbarry CC and Keen Quirk. 3 furlongs to go from here as they turn down into the dip. And it's Santata who's made the bulk of the running.
They are third.
4 lengths to the Great Nudie.
The one inside is struggling, the 2 following us is not coming here, but now we put the anchor on.
Inside is All Right Darling. Coming down towards the final 2 furlongs.
How are we going to get there? Depends on the jump, I think. He comes from point to point. He has to stay. Come on, man, you fuck. Ask the horse. The other one is hitting and you pull him up. And he stopped right. Look.
The Great Nudie leads inside the final furlong from Santata. Gone a long way clear of Slotty Dotty. It's the Great Nudie from Santata who's trying to find renewed effort. But the Great Nudie has it by 3/4 of a length to Santata. Slotty Dotty third.
Nastya fourth.
Yes, the
Great Nudie. Yes, Great Nudie. We all love a Great Nudie. I don't know when last time we saw a beautiful Great Nudie. Great Nudie. 8 to 1. 1, 3, 4. Twice race maiden. 5 to 2 was the favorite. 4th of 13. In a point. Moving up trip over the hurdles. One to consider. Great Nudie. Okay, Sedgefield, 2 minutes to go. This is the problem with this fucking site. You have to be so fast. They don't give. Woo! We have a race here, guys. We have a race. We have the race, and we're gonna go. I don't know. I do not know. It must be a 4 years old. It's gonna be. But which? Okay, just because Nicole has so many runners. 2. We're gonna go with national question. National question. If you still can get it. National question. Sedgefield. National question. Where is national question? Here is national question. Oh, thank you. Place. National question. This is gonna get 10 because we lost 5. We are a national question to get placed. Placed. 3 places. 3 places. Is there more? Huh? National question 2.53. So we had to wait 10 seconds more to get €1 more. We did not. Okay, this is gambling now. If they don't give you any time to think about it. But anyway, I could give a national question. Confirmed promise hurdle Hexham. You know, Hexham is ups, down. It takes a little bit of getting. So Hexham form for me is actually a good form when you read in the form book. National question. Who is the Papa? Fracas. Who is Fracas? Let's find out who is Fracas. Never heard of this horse. Fracas. Fracas. I think this is the one, no? This was Fracas. William Lorden, Chapman. Yeah. Yes, you could make a point. Fracas. Fracas or fracas, I don't know. National question. Okay, let's go to the commentary again. Sedgefield. Come on, National Treasures. The son of Fracas.
Now go towards the top end of the track. As they do so, it is Lahir in front. Lahir by a length and a half, with the keen going La Carite in second. Gap then of about 8 lengths or so, maybe 10 now to Foshan in third as they turn into the straight, followed by King Otis, National Question, and Bathgate. Phil Kirby horses are well to the fore there. Heading now towards the next, and over that hurdle to the wide outside is Lady Babs, is followed over by, on the inside, Chicago Gal. Then comes Royal Steel and Detective, another couple of lengths away to Trafalgar Square, and the back marker is Inui. They've just jumped the third hurdle. The one who hit the hurdle was La Carite, who's still keen in second, just tracks Lahir as they pass the stands. Lahir by 2 lengths to La Carite in second, and then a yawning gap of around about 12 lengths or so to the third place Foshan as they now move out of the straight, going towards the fourth hurdle of the 8. King Otis is in fourth place, couple of lengths to Bathgate, chased to the outside by Lady Babs, and then between horses comes Cawthorne. National Question is to the wide outside as they jump the first on the side. Then Chicago Gal, Royal Steel Detective, Trafalgar Square and Inui. So they're heading now towards the back, inside the last mile, for to jump, and it's Lahir in front for Brian Hughes by about a length to La Carite second place. A gap then of a couple of lengths or so to the third place Foshan as they come towards the next. King Otis is just in behind them from Cawthorne. A National Question and Bathgate to the outside. Just in behind that one is Lady Baz, pushed along. Then comes Chicago Gal, Royal Steel de Grey, Trafalgar Square. Inui and Detective is struggling. They've only got 3 to jump, and they are grouping up now. The front 2 remain Lahir and La Carite. Those 2 are only a length in front of Foshan. Bathgate improving, so too King Otis. Chicago Gal, Cawthorne a faller there when still in touch. They're now leaving the back straight, going towards the top of the hill, and it is Lahir who's on the inside of La Carite. Those 2 from Foshan and then Bathgate, chased by King Otis. Chicago Gal, couple of lengths to Lady Babs. National Question, Royal Steel, Trafalgar Square and Inui. They all follow. Quite a few of the jockeys now having to work. 3 furlongs to go. Brian Hughes in front aboard Lahir, leads by about a length to La Carite and Foshan. Right there to the outside is Bathgate as they come down towards the second last, and it is Lahire, Bathgate the challenger. Foshan is in third, then Chicago Galfour. La Carite has dropped away. King Otis never picked up. Lahire's been headed
come
by
on,
Bathgate
come
the run
on,
down
you
towards
fucking
the
assholes.
final hurdle. Bathgate has hit the front, goes on by a length at the last now from Lahire in second, and there Bathgate made a mistake, and Lahire a faller. Chicago Cal brought down, Foshan also brought down, and after all that is Bathgate left clear, going towards the line. Bathgate is clear. National Questions moved into second place. Bathgate wins. National Question a long way back in second, left in
I
second.
don't think it's second. What the fuck was this? What the fuck was this? Unbelievable fucking fuck. Lahire wins. When Cawthorn fell, she didn't stood up right away. Winded big time. At the last, these horses fall and fall badly. This is a fucking class 5,000 to the winner. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. On this stage of racing, they do shit like this. Unfucking believable. But one thing we learned today, Sedgefield, the pace will not collapse today. The pace will not collapse. Everybody who was on the pace today at Sedgefield stayed there. What was the Taylor, sir? What was the injury to Rachel? Like, was it bad, really bad, or just you like break something? Or how come that the injury takes so much time? What the right? The people who backed Lahire, it was almost my first choice. Richard Brian Hughes. Why you push a tired horse to the fence? This is 3,000 to the winner. This is not Cheltenham, you fuck. Anyway, tonight we're gonna go to what is it? We have Champions League as well tonight. Champions League. Look at my picture is there. Let's see what we have tonight. There is actually something you can almost say tonight in football is gonna be good, but yet again, don't fucking bet. Do not bet. But I have seen something like here, Barcelona. It was 1.25 last night. I don't know what's the odds now. It's flipped is go for yourself 118, so you come down. You could argue that Barcelona is really not gonna lose to stop the Brest. Then we have Bayern München, PSG. Both teams score. Both teams to score. 1.5. This is also Inter Leipzig. Also both teams to score. 1.6. 1.76. Motherfucker. And Sporting Arsenal. This is 100% both teams score. This is 100%. Look at Sporting. I watched them this weekend as well. This must be both teams score. 1.7. So if you put these two, Sporting Arsenal, Inter Leipzig, Bayern München, and you put Barcelona, you're gonna get something like that 4-5 times your money. What's your choice for tonight? A neck injury. Oh fuck. These are the worst. You know? What is it? Body is, you know, your neck is not being carried by your body, but your body is carried by your neck, they say. I don't know if this sounds anything. Have you seen this documentary about that kid who was decapitated, and his head was off, but he had one small nerve lasting who went to his spine, and that they put everything together again, everything together, and he lives a normal life. Unfucking believable. But they can't find a cure for prostate cancer. Unfucking beautiful. Where are we now? Satwell. Smoret, she did one. Then we went to here, and then Jasmine de Gurji. This one, I think we let this one go. This must have been the best bet of the year. But hindsight is a bitch. After, no, you're gonna see. This fucker solar system is gonna lose. I'm gonna tell you why. Here, McManus' money wasn't on Jasmine de Gurji. They let him go at 3.5. He balled up, wins, best form in the book, 3 hurdle wins in a row, beautiful weight against shit horses who can't jump or do any fuck. He comes, he wins. No question asked. Now the people gonna see, the same color, McManus, again, last time winner, 11 pound good in the weights because of the claim, buying money, and you're gonna see he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose. And we have 3 places, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. If he's gonna lose to who? Family Business, O'Neill. This John Joe O'Neill Jr., if he didn't write for his father, he doesn't write at all. Skelton O'Neill, so there are opposition to him. And Sean Murphy. Look, this poor Callum Pritchard, almost no chance against this kind of jockeys. And then Dilly Pinch as well, Red Panda. Who we gonna get? He's get a little bit of staying, and this one at least has a staying pedigree. So Asian Star gonna be, but first see if they are right what they say that we got. They don't put the commentary said National Treasures second. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see if they have paid out or not. It's still running. I don't know if it's third or second. I can't bet anything while not knowing if I have won or lost. Who was second? National Question or National Treasure? Or what was the second in that race? There was anything other than National Question with the name. He said he was remote second. And they are not putting the, because you know why? Because they are editing the pictures. They don't want to see so many horses fall at the disgusting way at the end. Sometimes this place is unbelievable. Saint-Tartar 1.5 in Tremor. You back sometimes a 3-1, it pays you 110. Unbelievable. Where is the fast results? They don't give it. So if you don't give me the results, I cannot back anything else, because, you know, I said a man has to have a plan, and the plan is not just gambling, is to see where are we with our money. What are we going to do with money? Are we chasing, getting back? Are we going big, going small? Still no. I thought the guy in the commentary booth, he said National Question was second, remote second. But while I was looking at the race, he was like 6th or 7th. And they are not going to give me the... Anybody knows who was second or third in this? First, second, third, Sedgefield, second race, please. We would like to bet something. So we go to Sotwell. So Sotwell, yet again, we don't have betting exchanges in this country. If I had the betting exchange, I was 100% laying Solar System. Everything says this horse gonna build up, is gonna win easily. £4 in hand in a handicap. 7 claimer comes to win. McManus horse, Hobbs and White. Just 6 days ago he won. Everything the best in the betting. Everything says he's gonna win. But I am going to lay if I could. If we are going to place a bet, Asian Star to get first, second or third. Still the results are not there. You don't know how much I have to bet if I cannot know how much I have in my balance. They are still waiting in saddle, I don't know why. Pop up. How come nobody gives any tips lastly? And here on the tooth 1.3 Solar System. This is what we're gonna have on all our roofs one day, Solar Systems. Okay guys, let's go to the commentary and see if Solar System gonna win or lose like I think he's gonna.
With Red Panda, the first to show. Red Panda over the first hurdle with Bruff Shane on the inside, and then there's a gap of around about 5 lengths already to the third, Fat Harry, as they jump the second. All over the second, back marker was Manor West, so 2 circuits to go, and it is Red Panda that has the lead by a length.
So we got second.
With on the inside, Bruff Shane, John Juniel Jr., ahead of the third place Solar System, another couple of lengths to Fat Harry in 4th, length and a half to Natchez Trace, who's 2 clear of Asian Star. Harry Skelton on the outside aboard Asian Star. Lexi's Moon is ahead of Manor West. So they're moving on into the back straight, running down towards the second of the next hurdle coming up, the third I should say, and as they come to it, it is Red Panda over. Red Panda with a good few lengths advantage over Bruff Shane, with in third Fat Harry on the outside, ahead of Solar System. Jumping the second of the hurdles on the back straight now. Asian Star nicely in touch with Natchez Trace on the inside. Another few lengths to Lexi's Moon, and the one at the back is Manor West. As they jump that one, that was the third of the hurdles down the back, and it's still Red Panda, Lily Pinchin aboard, with Bruff Shane on the inside, and then a gap of some 2.5 to 3 lengths to Solar System and Callum Pritchard, who's a few clear of Fat Harry. Then in mid-division, Natchez Trace, Robbie Dunsmouth about 2 lengths ahead of Asian Star, who's being followed from the back by Lexi's Moon's already being pushed along, and Manor West is last. Turning into the straight, 2 hurdles to jump in the straight, and as they come to the first of those, the leaders are Red Panda and Bruff Shane. Red Panda on the outside of Bruff Shane as they come towards the first of the 2 in the straight. Back in third is Solar System, and then a couple of lengths away to Fat Harry, who's being followed by Natchez Trace, and further back as they jump this one to Asian Star, Lexi's Moon, and the back marker is Manor West. So they're quickly on towards the next, and it is Red Panda. Red Panda in front, Red Panda just in front of Bruff Shane. Red Panda from Bruff Shane, and then 3 lengths away to the third, that is Solar System, is being followed in 4th place by Fat Harry. Now they're turning towards the bend out of the straight, and it is Red Panda and Bruff Shane. They're stride for stride. Bruff Shane on the inside of Red Panda, couple of lengths to Solar System in third, another couple of lengths away to Natchez Trace as they move towards the back. Fat Harry is following, then Asian Star. Lexi's Moon is under pressure already, and Manor West is the back marker. So they've got a mile to go and 5 to jump, and as they approach the turn to go into the back straight, and it is Red Panda from Bruff Shane. Red Panda, Bruff Shane over by 2 lengths to Solar System, who landed in third. Up along the outside, Asian Stars trying to improve. Then comes Fat Harry jumping that one, and it was Red Panda from Bruff Shane with Solar System next, and Asian Star. Just behind the Asian Star is Fat Harry. The one pulling up is Natchez Trace. Now they're on the spin away from the back, and Bruff Shane is eased to the front from Red Panda, with Solar System just in behind third place. And then comes Fat Harry, who's trying to enclose. Asian Stars being pushed along as they leave the back straight behind them. They're followed by Lexi's Moon and Manor West, and now they're heading towards the final half mile. Only 2 hurdles to jump, and it is Bruff Shane at the top of the straight for John Joe Neal Jr. Now Solar System just being pushed along in behind by Callum Pritchard as they level up for the final 2 hurdles. Bit of a run to the second last, and it's Bruff Shane from Solar System. Those two have a private duel. They've gone 5 lengths clear of Fat Harry in third. Lexi's Moon stays on for pressure. Up along the inside is Manor West at the second last. Solar System, Bruff Shane, nothing in it. On the run down to the final hurdle. Solar System, Bruff Shane, both driven along, and over on the far side, Bruff Shane. On the near side is Solar System, Bruff Shane out jumping Solar System, and on the run in, Bruff Shane has got a few lengths clear of Solar System, and Bruff Shane is driven out to win. Bruff Shane by around about 5.
Hate it when I am right. Hate it when I am right. Fucking family business again. John Joe Neal, come and beat a 1.5 shot. Who everything was right for him. Everything was right. Unfucking believable. I told you. It was too easy. I got second, so I got my money. It wasn't honest money, as 2 horses fell badly, but we got there. So we must be up a little bit, and delaying the race for me, I had the winner as well because Asian Star was nowhere. So we're gonna go to Tramore again. Tramore. I like Tramore, the name. It's something like, it's Irish, but it's really English. It's like some admiral calling to somebody on his ship in 18. Tramore, come here. Tramore. 1 for the dish. 1 for the ditch. 1 off the ditch. 1 for the ditch. 1 for the ditch. Yet again, 6,000 to the winner, euros. This is like bottom price in Ireland. First, third, fifth, second, 105 only. Why is this horse so low in rating? He comes 4th of 13, wins again. 3rd from 4th, goes 1 up, 5th from up, stays there. Second goes again 3. Always on the lowest of the low, and always the same weights. So for this horse here, nothing is new. Nothing is new. 1 for the ditch. 7 days ago. 7 days ago. Money behind him, money, no money, no money. 7th of June, start his run. So he is favorite as well. Then you get Rox Hill Rose, 6 years old. 6 years old, already so many races. What you make from this? One who had 7 runs this year, almost 6 of them, 5 of them in money, 6 of them in the money. Or you go for somebody who can improve past. Brom had again. Bad race. You can't play anything here. Even for a place you can't find anything. Even for a place. Your eyes goes right away to number 5. 1 for the ditch. 7 days ago, second. 7 claimer must come and win. But then you say this horse has been in the money 6 out of 7 this year. Last 2 races second, it means they hit him the maximum amount allowed. And always stayed in the same weight. Why? There is nothing going. Pace wise, everybody around her. Why this horse must be backed blindly? Who can be backed against? I can't find anything, guys. I'm sorry, but if somebody twisted my arm, you must be a strong guy to twist my arm. So if somebody twisted my arm and pushed me in the ground and put a gun in my head, I said, now you have to give us a winner. I say, go fuck yourself, I can't find any. Just give me the bullet. I think Yorkshire Escape, Gateway Ancient Mare is a little bit too big at these odds of 13, 15. So maybe Yorkshire Escape for a place, but they are already running, so. Okay guys, let's go, listen. Tramar. Come on, Tramar. Sing for me, Tramar.
35 length.
This has lost a place or 2. Lucky Viv on the inside of Killinur Lass as they continue down towards their final 2 miles. Lillian Bland from on the inside. It's Made on the Moon, and between them Hanada Rovan, followed by Roxel Rocha, Tell Me This, Grace Faraday, 1 for the ditch, Yabo, Gardler Pesh and Lucky Viv and Killinur Lass, followed by Tina Meehan, being followed on up the straight the first time by Yorkshire Escape, and then down the park, and Cruisin' Susan is the back marker. But they're well grouped with 2 more circuits to race. And it is Lillian Bland on the stand side. Over the far running rail is Made on the Moon, followed by Hanada Rovan and Roxel Rocha taking closer order. Then Grace Faraday and 1 for the ditch and Yabo, Gardler Pesh and Tell Me This, and Lucky Viv and Killinur Lass with the final 14 in Meehan, Yorkshire Escape, down the park and Cruisin' Susan. At the completion of a circuit, as they arrive at flight number 3, and it's Made on the Moon, Lillian Bland, still 1 and 2, followed by Hanada Rovan, and 1 for the ditch has improved. Then Roxel Rocha, followed inside their final 1.5 miles by Grace Faraday. Then Yabo and Tell Me This, and Gardler Pesh, Killinur Lass and Lucky Viv as they leave behind them flight number 4. The flight, that'll be their last one in a circuit's time. Lillian Bland has gone on by a length and a half to Roxel Rocha, Made on the Moon, still right with the leaders, along with Hanada Rovan and 1 for the ditch. These 5 covered by 2.5 lengths, making the bend to the top of the track. continuing this very long run to the flight, which will be two from the finish. The first one past the stands. Lillian Bland from Ruxel Roche, Made on the Moon. Hanara Rovan next with one for the ditch. And Tell Me This. God Lepesh and Grace Faraday. Killinur Lass and Lucky Viv. Ridden along and losing ground is Yaba. Lillian Bland, Richie Deegan. Out on the right from Made on the Moon and Hammer Phillips with Ruxel Roche and Sean Flanagan. Heading for a quick double. And then one for the ditch. Peter Smithers, Tell Me This, Grace Faraday, and then Killinur Lass and Gard Lepesh. Heading for the winning post the second time, finishing on the circuit coming up, and still on opposite sides of the track. Lillian Bland and Made on the Moon over on the far side, followed by Grace Faraday. As they've one circuit to complete, Lillian Bland, Made on the Moon, Ruxel Roche, Grace Faraday. Lucky Viv has picked up ground, and then one for the ditch and Killinur Lass and Tell Me This. Cruising Susan is on the move as they go towards the second last flight, being brought to a halt. Hanara Rovan and Tina Meehan tailing off as Yaba. Over two out, Made on the Moon and Lillian Bland still forcing it from one for the ditch, Grace Faraday, Ruxel Roche and Killinur Lass. 2 lengths to Tell Me This is followed by Lucky Viv and Cruising Susan as they approach the final flight. And into it together, Lillian Bland and Made on the Moon, followed by Ruxel Roche, one for the ditch, Grace Faraday. Onto the heels of the leaders goes Killinur Lass, then Tell Me This, and Lucky Viv and Cruising Susan has found little, having made up a little bit of ground, passing the stands, and then Yorkshire Escape and God Lepesh and down the park. Inside the final half mile, Lillian Bland and Made on the Moon, still 1 and 2, followed by an improving Grace Faraday who goes up in between the two leaders. Then one for the ditch, Ruxel Roche, and the back marker of the leading group is Killinur Lass, breaking clear of
Come on.
Yorkshire Escape and God Lepesh and down the park next. And there's 2 gone on the turn there. Grace Faraday went. Is Made on the Moon, and on the outside Lillian Bland from Ruxel Roche. Gap now to 1 for the ditch as they climb to the final furlong. The bucket table for New Year's Day Mayor's Handicap, and as they race inside the final 200 yards, Made on the Moon, Ruxel Roche comes to challenge, then Lillian Bland, followed then by 1 for the ditch inside the final 200 yards, and it's Ruxel Roche leading in the closing stages from a fighting back Lillian Bland. Made on the Moon can't give any more. Ruxel Roche will get to the line just first from a rallying Lillian Bland and Made on the Moon as Ruxel Roche wins the second time over course and distance.
We missed something there, guys. I said we couldn't find any winners in this race, but I missed something, and if I saw this, maybe I had backed this horse. Rux Hill Rosie, second favorite. Okay, look at the trainer, Danico O'Brien. So the list of O'Brien's clan of trainers comes here at Tramore with a horse who has been 5th last time course and distance winner. Anyway, let's go to Sedgefield. There is again a big favorite in Sedgefield. Unfucking believe. In altitude is 1.7, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 2 places. And this is Clean Getaway. Clean Getaway, 3 times a winner. Chase. The pace tell us that Clean Getaway. But who is the opposition? He ran once, but 200 days goes. So 6 and 9. Fuck it. This is Mutual Respect wins 2 races. Billy Afraham. 45 days ago, Lizzie Quinlan, Sean Quinlan, Family Business, Manila Young. Little bit of money, Clean Getaway is clean. Then Sam Coulthard, Family Business again. This is unbelievable with Sam Coulthard. You know, this guy is a son of a millionaire. He's doing this for his hobby, chase riding. Each time Sam is running, you have to take notice. Yet again the pace. Last time second, what is a event constantly close to breaking his duck from a tumbling mark. Player with repeat. I guess you can't go lower than this. You can go there, but 78, 83. Coulthard is a big guy, so he arguably starved himself for this. I don't know if this fucking site let me again bet. But horse racing, Sedgefield plays this guy. Get the tenor. Event not available. You see? You have to bet 3 minutes before the off with this shit site. Oh, anyway. We are 273. We are up a bit. So if I had to bet, this one was the one. The last try, no. If I have, you just saw it, I was backing Aguaru, but we couldn't, because this side wants to cover his ass. If you don't bet 2 minutes, if you don't bet 2 minutes before the off, so they can cover their ass going to exchange and cover the bet if they think you have a winning chance. They don't think your bets. Anyway, let's go live. It's like something you say to the doctor when you go, you are sick. How do you feel? Come on, Sam.
Facing up to the third.
Nobody wants a millionaire's son
by 2 lengths.
hurt himself.
Being followed by Ochru, Onsel de Perche, Ochru, and they are over ahead of Clean Getaway and Minella Youngie, Mutual Respect and 619. So they head now towards the next fence, the second of the two in the straight. It is Onsel de Perche, the leader, 2 lengths up from
is last.
Getaway on the inner, and Minella Youngie, Mutual Respect.
Let's pause this 1 minute and talk about Sam Coulthard. Look at these guys. Chase is 89 runs. You know what is in this chase? Red rum. His daddy bought red rum from France, bring it to England. Instead of giving him a proper jockey to run, he put him on top. He won the Gold Cup on him, but then red rum didn't win after, I think. Sam Coulthard. The young man, I think is in this beginning of 30s now, who said, when I am free, I love to go professional horse racing, jumping, chasing. Unbelievable. This game is not called the sport of the kings without a reason. Anyway, we were a little bit too late to put our bet on. First, second, Aharu is last pushing. And mistake. Come on, Sam, stop the ride. I think it's gonna stop him now. It's gonna stop it. It's gone. Mr. Coulthard had his fun, jumped 5 fences and stopped the horse.
They've got 3 to jump, and it's Onsel de Perche, the leader from Mutual Respect, who's now bearing down on Onsel de Perche. Mutual Respect and Gavin Sheehan. In behind the front 2 is Clean Getaway.
Go on, Clean Getaway. The horse who has been 6 times in the money must be
left to go. They've only got up to the jump on Zelda Perch, now being joined by Mutual Respect as they approach the turn. Still on the bridle, length and a half adrift to the front two is Clean Getaway, heading now towards the second last fence. There's a gap then of several lengths opening up to 619 Manelli Youngie. This is the second last, and it's Mutual Respect in front, and now Clean Getaway's throwing down a big challenge. It's Mutual Respect, Clean Getaway. They've kicked about 3 clear of On Zelda Perch, then 619 from Manelli Youngie, who's well beaten, and now Clean Getaway takes over, about a furlong to go. The last fence is coming, and it is Clean Getaway in front now, extending the lead to about 4 lengths over Mutual Respect. Up the last, Clean Getaway is clean at the final fence. Mutual Respect in second position, halfway up the run in, and it's Clean Getaway. Clean Getaway is going to make it forwards on the bounce of double for Phil Kerr.
Clean Getaway did Getaway cleanly there. Wait, Mr. Taylor has put something here. I like King Ulanda. King Ulanda is coming up now, no? Let's see, King Ulanda. You like King Ulanda, sir? One, Harry Brook landed the gamble when taking 9 runners bumper and Huntingdon. Alaston Weston had breeding up since and should have a good future over Chop. It should have. And you could be on something. So the horse was good enough to land the gamble. They sold it after us. Did they sold him because they doped him up? That they didn't want him to keep him in their own stable. You never know, somebody comes knocking on the door. You never know. But anyway, the horse was good enough to land a gamble. Has not a bad pedigree. The horses who are against him are not such a good horses. Look at this one. Always in placing, 1 win, 6 lengths. One England family. Murphy Brown with the horse is not the best in the stable. Jack Tudor comes for Christian Williams, winner, then didn't deliver. He starts to show some form. Still 3 places available. Paul O'Brien, Harry Durham, and this one was 48,000, but nothing to show. 11-4 on everybody here. Maiden Hurdle, land a gamble at 4-1. How was the odds when he landed the gamble? 33-1. Looking at the horses before the half, I got 1 more minute. I want to see how he's carrying himself. I am not seeing him yet. There he is. You know, he's a little bit on his toes, like I want it on. But we saw it in saddle, his nice neck. Not the biggest horse. Coming in the middle. He's on his toes, but he's not fighting or doing anything. Henry Brook. Okay, Mr. Taylor. Sergeant Fury has a better bumper form and he has a better jockey as well. But Mr. Mickey, Taylor was first. We're gonna put money on Taylor's horse. Okay. Saddle. King Onda plays. King Onda. I have to go 15. They take the bat. King Ulanda. So we got 15 to get the 5, like I said. On number 5, King Ula. He was first. I can't help it. So, King Ulanda. I think I dated a lady called Yolanda one time. From Finland or something. Yolanda. King Yolanda against Sergeant Fury. Thank you, sir. Put your tip up for the next races, Mickey. We are betting small chicken shit money anyway. 10, 5, 20. I can show you, but we closed the account because I got angry. I promise you on the head of my children, it's not a joke. While I was on toilet, I bet 200 euros in Belgium racing in Mons this morning online. I was fourth and last. I got so angry, I said, fuck you Belgium site, I'm gonna close your site. I closed it. Definitely closed. But this morning, before I came, like an hour, 2 hours before I came to the live stream, I already lost 200 on the toilet. So this 10, 20, you know, is fun money. Let's have some fun, guys. Gambling must be fun. Moment you lose the fun, stop fucking gambling. Don't gamble at all. I have become such a degenerate, like yesterday, you know, with this bets I made, 3 and 1, 8 and 5. You couldn't lose if you know what you do with that system. But I just hadn't had any fun, you know, betting 3 and 1, 5 and 2. We gamble so long and so much. If we can't lose all, we don't lose to get, you know, angry end of the day, depressed end of the day. We don't have fun anymore. So don't gamble. And if you gamble, gamble for fun. And we need here Yolanda, my beautiful Finnish sexy girl, to come to the king and win. King Yolanda. If fucking King Yolanda is not there and Sergeant Fury wins, Taylor, man. Let's go to the commentary. We go to commentary. Here we go.
Over the first, and the front two were over in front of Sergeant Fury.
Yolanda is second to last.
And it is Moonshine Man and Tottenham Green.
Following Sergeant Fury.
That pair are about 2 lengths in advance of the third placed horse, Cap de Triomphe, who's a little bit keen. On the inside is a Shield de Rock, and after the front 4 is Sergeant Fury's being chased by Dino from Burley, with King Yolanda next, as they're on the run now away from the back straight. The back marker in the early strides is Born in the West. So the lead is with Tottenham Green. Tottenham Green in front, but only just from Moonshine Man. Couple of lengths to a Shield de Rock in third. Cap de Triomphe is in 4th place as they turn into the straight, and is being followed in 5th position by up along the outside Dino from Burley, and then Sergeant Fury, followed by King Yolanda, and the back marker Born in the West. Jumping the first in the straight, good jump there from Moonshine Man.
Allez, Yolanda.
Moonshine Man over
Make a mistake.
with a length and a half lead over Tottenham Green, with a Shield de Rock on the inside, and Cap de Triomphe, who made a small mistake there. Back in behind that one is Sergeant Fury, followed by Dino from Burley, 2 lengths to King Yolanda, and Born in the West is at the back. So they pass the stands. They've jumped 4 so far. Another 5 hurdles to take, going on to their final circuit. And it's Moonshine Man and Brendan Powell leading by 1.5 lengths, with Tottenham Green now disputing second with a Shield de Rock. Another length away to Cap de Triomphe, who's in 4th. A length and a half to Sergeant Fury. Dino from Burley is following that one. Then comes King Yolanda. And last of all, Born in the West. So they've passed halfway with 5 hurdles left to jump. They're at the first of those hurdles on the back straight now, and it's Moonshine Man over by 2 lengths. Moonshine Man from a Shield de Rock with Cap de Triomphe following. Tottenham Green now just losing a few positions, going to the 4th last. There's a mistake there from Cap de Triomphe. It was a close third.
King Yolanda is coming, but must jump better.
Is Moonshine Man. Moonshine Man by about a length to a Shield of Rock in second as they jump the third last. Cap de Triomphe now under pressure. Sergeant Fury's improving on the inside. Another one improving is King Yolanda, being chased by Dina from Burley, still held up from Born in the West, and Tottenham Green has dropped right away. Leaving the back straight, around about a half mile to go. Just 2 hurdles to jump, and it's Moonshine Man in front by half a length to a Shield of Rock. 2 lengths behind the leading 2 is Sergeant Fury, who's now joined by King Yolanda for third place. They're followed by Cap de Triomphe, who seems to be weakening. Dina from Burley yet to be produced off the final turn, less than 3 furlongs to go, and it is Moonshine Man as they come to the second last. From in second place, a Shield of Rock is
Come on, don't make mistakes, you fucker.
Then King Yolanda, Sergeant Fury, Dina from Burley squeezed along.
Mistake, bad foot.
Struggling to make an impression.
He's not going to get placed.
Last big jump there from Moonshine Man with a Shield of Rock trying to rally. Back in third place is Sergeant Fury, who's been pushed along, kicking away from King Yolanda. At the final hurdle, 2 in the air together, Moonshine Man and a Shield of Rock. And on the short run, a Shield of Rock has hit the front, going to the finish. A Shield of Rock goes on to win by about a length. Moonshine Man second place, Sergeant Fury didn't pick up, finished third from King Yolanda.
King Yolanda, to be honest, you know, King Yolanda made a bad mistake, put his foot in a hole, and they didn't keep pushing on him. Sergeant Fury didn't win, he was there. No, I know. Really bad mistake. He jumped badly, he put his foot, if you look back at the race, you're going to see, he put his foot in a hole, I think. And he twisted a little bit of his foot. And then they couldn't go anywhere with the horse. But we haven't played the music yet yesterday. Not today for anybody, any tips. We want a winner, not placed winners. If you give me a winner, we're gonna play it. Where we go now? Tramar, again. Come here, Tramar. Put, look at these 18 runners on fucking Blue Irish Racing. 9 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old, 4 years old, all together. All fucking together. Flanagan Hogan with blinkered horse first time. Who cares? But are we there, guys? Donor Citizen. Donor Citizen. Why, my friend? Because it's family business and it was 33 to 1, good 15 and novice holder. Donor Citizen is not favorite, I hope. No, 10 to 1. Donor Citizen. How many places are there? 3. Look, every fucking time 18 runners, 1, 2, 3, 4 comes out. We are in a handicap, so it makes us 14 instead of 16. 3 places paid. Why Donor Citizen? Come on, Mickey, explain. We have time, my friend. We have 2 minutes. Donor Citizen. Just because he was 5th last time. Alan Sullivan. So each time Sullivan and still Sullivan, but he can't claim. What the fuck? Why he cannot claim? Is he not riding for his stable? Everything Sullivan, and he can't claim. Isn't the rule if you are riding for your own stable you claim? And here he has no claim. 85 when he was 5th of 11. 85 again. But the problem is who's going to beat him? Donor Citizen. Was there any money for Donor Citizen? Here, 25 to 1, Donor Citizen. He came down to 11.9. Still 21 here. Okay, we're gonna. Five places Sky Bet. Yeah, but I'm fucking living in Belgium, Mickey. We have this fucking shit size. You know, no 5 places, 4 places, nothing. But anyway, Donor Citizen. Listen, I trust you. I'm sure I'm gonna get a good price on it as well. What table tennis? Go fuck yourself, table tennis. Fuck table tennis. Horse racing. Tramor, Donor Citizen. To get placed. Donor Citizen 4.4. 4.4. Look, €10 for you. Bah! Boo! Oh. No. Why? You fuck. Again, 10. Choo! Go. Donor Citizen. We all love a doner kebab. I hope we are not gonna wish that this beautiful, majestic animal will become doner kebab instead of donor citizen. Donor Citizen. Listen, at these odds, music time. I promise you. If Donor Citizens is placed, music. Thank to Mickey. Yes. Chili sauce. Donor Citizen. I hope we don't need the chili sauce. Come on, Donor. Give me Donor. Who is the jockey there? Ahmed? No, it's Sullivan. Wasn't it funny if the trainer was somebody called like Suleiman and the jockey was Ahmed and the horse name was Donor Kebab? That was great racing. Donor Citizen, first, second, or third. And then we have another one coming up in 10 minutes time again from Mr. This time is Mr. Taylor. Laser focus. This is what my wife says when we are. She always says laser focus. But, you know. And then I say to her, go fuck yourself. No, it's not true. Anyway. Donor Citizen. Okay, guys, are they off? We're gonna go to the commentary for this one. Don't forget, Donor Citizen. I cannot tell you enough the name of this beautiful horse coming from Turkey. Donor Citizen. Trama. Okay, let's go.
Competition for the lead, Wildest Fire and one for Baz, jump on from
You see,
Molly Shula made a slight mistake at that first flight. Improving in between horses is Caddy Carroll, they're followed by Roach's Town. Close is Danesford Mayfly, followed by Ballycommon Chapel.
you see last
The
pushing.
second flight they go. And it is just one for Baz from Caddy Carroll, who joins issue. On the inside is Wildest Fire, followed by Roach's Town and Danesford Mayfly, Shul Molly Shul and Ballycommon Chapel, followed by On the Gandy Hop and Voulez-Vous next. And these are being followed by Fortuna Laura. Well grooved, making the bend to head down the hill. It's Caddy Carroll just shading it now from one for Baz, Wildest Fire in
He is.
rail, and then Danesford Mayfly.
What the fuck? He's
Roach's Town, Ballycommon Chapel,
almost
Shul Molly
that
Shul
last
and On the
pushing,
Gandy
humping.
Hop, followed by Voulez-Vous. And to the
No, it's coming
inside
from
is
outside,
Echo.
pushing and pushing.
It's almost a line of 4 for the lead. Danesford Mayfly.
Why you give me Turkish horses?
Cap has come up to one for
Donor
Baz,
Citizen.
Caddy
Look at him
Carroll
pushing.
and Wildest Fire,
Right,
followed
good find.
by Ballycommon Chapel, Roach's Town, On the Gandy Hop, Shul Molly Shul, and he fits in, followed by I Am Rocco and Fortuna Laura,
Grey as well.
Voulez-Vous and the Donor Citizen. Beggar's
Donor
Rock
Citizen.
is held up.
Listen, guys, if Donor Citizen is gonna win, it's gonna be a miracle.
Continuing their progress to
Look at him,
flight number
last
3.
pushing.
Danesford Mayfly goes on by under 2 lengths to one for Baz, and then Caddy Carroll. On the Gandy Hops improved.
Pushing again.
Then Roach's Town,
As
Wildest
pushing.
Fire. Ballycommon
Maybe
Chapel,
it's a
Shul Molly
slow,
Shul, and he
cold
fits
horse,
in at
who knows?
Voulez-Vous next with Fortuna Laura. I Am Rocco, the Donor Citizen, and Beggar's Rock. observed from last place. On rising ground to flight number 3, the flight which was their first. It's a little over a mile and a half from the finish. And the 2025 group package deals online handicap hurdle. Carrie Carroll, Tiernan Power Roach, who's having a good spell of it at the moment. Alongside is One for Baz and Sean O'Keefe, and right with them is Danesford Mayfly and Danny Mullins. And losing its rider there was 10 Fortuna Laura. It's a wave of 3. Carrie Carroll, One for Baz and Danesford Mayfly, spaced across the track, followed by Rochestown. And then Ballycommon Chapel, and on the Gandy Hop. Shule Molly, Shule next, then I'm Rocco, dropping back on the inside, Wild as Fire. As they make the bend, at the far end of the back straight, Danesford Mayfly, in company with Carrie Carroll and One for Baz, they're abreast, followed by On the Gandy Hop, Rochestown, Ballycommon Chapel, Shule Molly, Shule and Voulez-Vous next, and then Wild as Fire and I'm Rocco. And he fits in, and Beggar's Rock, they're still well stacked up.
Yes, well stacked up. While one horse. One horse is not well stacked up. Guess who?
Well over a circuit to go. And this 2-5 handicap is Danesford Mayfly, Carrie Carroll. In between them is One for Baz, who's followed by Shule Molly Shule, who works back up to the leaders.
Ah, the loose horse helps us. Thank you.
Fortuna Laura,
Nobody falls,
who is hampering Danesford
but it's
Mayfly.
hampering, so we can come back.
As they come past the judge.
Hampering is the name.
Each time.
Hampering is the only thing we have left.
Carrie Carroll and One for Baz. Still being tormented by the loose horse. On the inside,
Tormenting, yeah, torment, my friend, torment.
Then Ballycommon Chapel, Rochestown on the
Torment some more, so we can be not last.
Wild as Far and I am Rocco.
Nice, nice, nice.
And ridden along
Tip.
is the
Donor Citizen.
Climbing to 2 out. And
Up.
Shule Molly Shule's improved on the inside.
Oh, somebody fall on the flat.
From Danesford Mayfly on the Gandy Hop.
Somebody jump off his horse.
Rock is part
I
of
think
the
he
company with
was
the
afraid of
Queenie.
Donor Citizen.
Danesford Mayfly makes the bend towards the final flight. Gone on by
Final
2.5
flight.
lengths to he fits in.
Where are we?
Making
Where are we?
rapid headway with
Competitive.
Rochestown,
Ah.
One for Baz and Shule Molly
He's gonna
Shule.
fly, you're gonna see.
And then Carrie Carroll, who falls back ahead of Wild as
Oh,
Fire.
he's coming. Look at him. No, I'm not joking. He's really 5. No, the tool boys on. Come on, Donner. Come on, Donner. Loose horse. Hamper some more.
On the inside, Shule Molly Shule.
Hamper some more. Come on, Donner. Hampering.
And then Rochestown and Carrie Carroll. He fits in, and One for Baz is drifting back to the field, and then I'm Rocco.
There he is. Not there. He already passed one. You have to believe. Where's the loose horse, my friend who's hampering? He's tired as well. No, there is one more. He's coming, he's coming. Look at him. No joking, guys. Look, he already passed 4 or 5. 6th. He's coming 7th. He's 6th horse now. Come on, he only needs to pass 2 more. Come on. There is time. There is 1, 2. He can, and he will. Come on, get there. Don't become 4th. Don't come 4th. Don't come 4th. I have to. He is 4th.
Yes,
He was fucking 4th. He flied. Donor Citizen.
Danesford Mayfly wins the race.
Mayflower. Donor Citizens. Look at him fly at the end. Did you? No luck for me. He will stay. He did. Okay, what was the next one? Laser Focus. I don't know if I can trust you anymore. But the horse did finish. If the jockey was a little bit more positive. Laser Focus. Laser Focus. 2-time win. Yeah, you can have a chance. Okay. Let's see if Laser Focus gonna give us a winner. We go to this site. It's very fucking shitty site. We go to Searchfield. Laser, we go for the placing, and then Laser Focus. Where is laser focus? Here is laser. 1.4. 1.35. 28. You get 10 back. This play. Ah, fuck. I almost thought they said 4 places. No, 3 fucking places. Third. Ah. But anyway, laser focus. Laser focus is the next one, guys. We have 50 seconds to lose to do something. I still haven't had the chance to play any music here and not get monetized. I am 100% sure it's gonna take another 5 years before I get 1,000 subs. Unbelievable. You guys don't make enough advertisement for my site, for my channel. But if laser focus wins, we're gonna play the music. But for the music, of course, Taylor, of course. But he must win. We are not gonna play the music for getting €11.80 for a place, you know. If you give a tip, must be a winning tip. Alright, guys. Laser focus 4.35 now. You fucker. You give me okay. How much was it for the win? Laser focus 3.15. 1/4, 1/5 is 1.6. No, you fucking give 1.35. I don't fucking believe all this bookie shits. 1/5 of place on each way. 3.15 is 1.68. They give fucking 1.3. Go fuckers. Anyway, we go to search wheel. The laser focus. Be laser focus and watch the race.
The leaders are ahead.
Okay, guys. What happens to the commentary? Why is not commenting? What happened? Did you like my French? Come on.
Salsada jumping the first over on the back. So it is Finnisk River and Punxsutawney Phil, that pair together by a length and a half to Fugitives Drift in third, and then comes Harper Valley in fourth place, and then come Nibiru in company with Laser Focus and Salsada, with up along the inside Belvedere Blast, and they're going to bypass what should be jumped as the next hurdle now, and they're leaving the back straight. Might be a case of the low sun in that area. So going towards the top of the hill, it's Punxsutawney Phil, the leader, from Finnisk River second place. Fugitives Drift is in third. The leaders are ahead of Laser Focus, Harper Valley and Nibiru. Further back to Belvedere Blast along with Naka Trapper, and the back mark on the outside Salsada. So they approach the turn in and go to the 2 hurdles in the straight, Finnisk River and Punxsutawney Phil together, and they are stride for stride, this pair, from Laser Focus and Finnisk River. Coming to it now, and it's Punxsutawney Phil with Fugitives Drift and Finnisk River on the inside. They rise ahead of Laser Focus with Harper Valley following. Then comes Nibiru, followed by Salsada, and the last 2, Naka Trapper and Belvedere Blast. Coming on to the final hurdle on the circuit, nice jump from Finnisk River the Grey. Finnisk River is dual course and distance winner, Charlie Maggs aboard, and has a length advantage over Punxsutawney Phil, with the leaders ahead of Laser Focus, Harper Valley and Fugitive Drift. Further back to Nibiru, chased by Salsada, and the last 2, Naka Trapper and Belvedere Blast, and they're now going towards the hurdle away from the stands. This is number 6, Finnisk River from Punxsutawney Phil. As they go to it, Finnisk River, Punxsutawney Phil, being followed by Laser Focus, then Harper Valley, jumping it now. They take it ahead of Salsada, who's trying to improve. On the inside is Nibiru. Fugitives Drift's just gone back a bit. Further back to Naka Trapper, and the back mark is Belvedere Blast. So they go now towards the First of the hurdles down the back. In fact, the only hurdle down the back now in this race is Finnish River, 3 to jump. Finnish River from Punxsutawney Phil, Laser Focus, Harper Valley. They are ahead of Salsada as they continue their progress down the far side. So it is still Finnish River from Punxsutawney Phil, Harper Valley, and Laser Focus. They are the leaders as they draw towards the end of the back. A long run before they're asked to leave the ground at 2 out. Fugitive Drift is making eye-catching progress to the outside now, having lost its position early. Salsada's well in the mix, but they're very well bunched in this race. And it's Finnish River, Punxsutawney Phil, Laser Focus, followed by Harper Valley.
What's happening there?
And then Salsada.
Why is he pushing and not responding? Come on, Laser Focus.
For Craig Nichols, they go towards
Come on,
the
you.
top of the hill. And it's Punxsutawney, and there Harper Valley was hampered around that turn. So it is Punxsutawney Phil, Finnish River.
It's coming now.
Valley off the bridle. On the outside is Salsada. Laser Focus has come off the bridle. The leader is Punxsutawney Phil. Here comes Salsada bearing down on Punxsutawney Phil. Finnish River next,
Fifth,
Harper
sixth,
Valley
fifth.
and Laser Focus.
Come on, you can't pass these fucking two lazy horses there.
Second last is Salsada.
Come on.
Punxsutawney Phil, Harper Valley, Laser Focus.
Come on, don't be fourth again, another fight. You play winner, you are second. You play place, you are fourth.
A few lengths away is Harper Valley, who's being followed then by Finnish River and Laser Focus, and it is Salsada and Craig Nichol going clear towards the final hurdle. Big jump at the
Not
last.
even fourth, fifth.
Salsada's clear. Punxsutawney Phil second place. Harper Valley is in third from Laser Focus into the last 100 yards. And it's the Brian Ellison trained Salsada, former
Nothing to
course
find.
winner. Salsada wins by around about 8 lengths in the end. Salsada the winner. Punxsutawney Phil is
Salsada.
second. Harper Valley is third, and then it's close for fourth with Laser Focus probably holding on for that position.
Thank you.
So it's 4, 7 and 2 the numbers in the frame. 4, 7 and 2 the numbers in the frame.
Very nice that Laser Focus held on for the fourth place. Beautiful, beautiful, just what we wanted. Just what we wanted, Laser Focus to become fourth again. It's unbelievable, this game. You play horses to win. You give up, Herschel. Unbelievable. Never give up. Never give up, Taylor. With my money, you can gamble as much as you want. Don't worry. So we're going to go to Satwal. I think this time we're going to have a winner. I'm going to tell you why. We have here Rocola. It's like Brocola. Tom Cannon, Alan King. They are at form. They are in form. They had some nice winners and some place horses. Bumpers toward the end of the last year, but in process of running below that form. Unseating rider after last unhurdled debut, Peter Bree in February, not given an overly hand time on the last month repair, and she retains potential handicap up in trip. But it was the morning favorite. He is odds on, and he is the favorite again in Le Beau. And Beau, they write it in French like he's a boy. But because in French you want to say she's nice, you say elle est belle. You don't say elle est beau. So I don't know who is the gay guy who put this name like this, elle est beau. Maybe some, man who runs in the owners with the skirt saying I am not a woman or a man, I am beau. Elle est beau. Light race to look set to open her account went crashing out at the last in Sandown in January. Telling below twice since, but she turns with headgear on dropped Markling class by an excellent ride. Excellento! They dropped Markling from 5,000 to who? From 5,000 to the winner to 3,000. This is Markling. And he has to carry the weight. But I know that the stable does good things with this stable. And the other one who can beat him is not sure thing, and the rest is bullshit. Le Beau, but the horse looks fine. Nice head. Okay, let's take a chance with Skelton for the win and for the music, because I cannot count on you guys for the music. You guys. Horse racing, Satwell, 1.9, let's go 50. 50 to get 100, I think. Is this what they give me? Yeah, to get 95. So if this one wins, we are back to where we started from. Elebow. Actually, they give this. Let's put another 10, 20. If they give me 210, we're going to take the 210. Okay, we take the 215 as well. The horse was drifting and we take it. Because I'm going to tell you why I bet this horse. Tell you why. The horse you arguably would bet in this race because he has everything goes for him. Is Rocola. 4 years old, 91 rated, Alan King, Tom Cannon, second, third, no fucking show here. But this horse started at odds on. And he is a beautiful horse. And if his pace comes from back of the field. So maybe. We have 70 running on a bow to win the race, not to get placed. Because we are not going to bet 1 point. He's drifting badly, 2.4 now. And the other horse, Rocola, has become odds on. So, did we messed up here? Look at this. 2.5. Exchange 3.7, 3.5. And Rocola 2.2. Coming down like... This is a case of Rocola made a pleasing return to Murray Sutter last month. A step up in trip likely to sweet. Likely. Not sure. And who was the last who was pushing in his was Baby Cho. Where are we? Third. I think for these fences in Saddle, they are the two in front going a little bit too fast. We're gonna see. Let's go commentary. Okay. We don't want Rocola to win.
Coco Brave leads by about a length and a half to in second place Chalish, who's 2 lengths in advance of Rocola, who's on the inside of LA Bow now third. Rocola in fourth position as they move towards the far side of the course, going towards the next hurdle. Then Baby Shoe, and the back marker is Talish. Well spaced out, early stages, and on towards the next as they go towards this hurdle. It is out in front, coming towards this next hurdle now. On the outside is Coco Brave. Coco Brave touching down in front as Talish now moves into
You know, body language of
third
horses.
is LA Bow.
If I had backed Rocola, I wasn't so happy. But Elebow is pushing hard.
Brave, the leader. Coco Brave by a length and a half. Coco Brave over. Talish landing in second now. LA Bow in third, followed by Rocola. The back marker Baby Shoe. So they run towards the end of the back straight. As they do so, it's Coco Brave in front. Coco Brave and Sam Twiston Davis making the running by about a half length now to Talish and Keelan Woods, with LA Bow just behind the leaders. LA Bow and Harry Skelton, a couple of lengths to Rocola and Tom Cannon, and the back marker is Baby Shoe, Jonathan England. Coming towards the 2 hurdles in the straight on this circuit, and it's still Coco Brave with this small lead over Talish. Coco Brave and Talish come into it about 4 or 5 lengths clear of LA Bow. Then Rocola and the back marker as they come towards this next hurdle is Baby Shoe over the first in the straight. No issues there. So it's still Coco Brave and Talish. Coco Brave, Talish, LA Bow from Rocola. And the back marker is Baby Shoe. So they're all over. Now coming up towards the winning post, another circuit to go with Coco Brave currently on the outside of Talish, then LA Bow chased by Rocola as they move towards the far side, going now to the back straight. Back marker is Baby Shoe, so it is Coco Brave in front by 1.5 lengths. Coco Brave followed by Talish on the inside. LA Bow is next, another couple of lengths to Rocola, is followed by Baby Shoe. First on the far side, about to be jumped. Coco Brave over. Coco Brave, Talish, followed by LA Bow, then Rocola and Baby Shoe. 4 from home, and there it was Coco Brave who touched down ahead of Talish. LA Bow ahead of Rocola, and the back marker is Baby Shoe, and now they move away from the back straight, and as they do so, it is Coco Brave in front. Coco Brave holding this lead by a length. Coco Brave from LA Bow, 2 lengths away to Rocola, who's gone several lengths clear of Talish. And
Don't let him have first run on this Rocola guy. Come on, Harry.
So Coco Brave joined by LA Bow. Rocola just being pushed along on the rail, but within striking distance. There's only now about a length covering the 3 of them, and now the 3 of them are stride for stride as they come into the straight.
Let him have his first run, you motherfucking Harry Skelton, you piece of shit.
Coco Brave now just drops in behind them, now drops the 3rd.
Piece of shit, Harry Skelton.
On the run down to the second last. Rocola going on from LA Bow, then Coco Brave. Rocola is at the second last. Big jump there from Rocola, goes a couple of lengths clear. LA Bow second place.
Come on, you motherfucking piece of shit jockey.
Into the final furlong, it's Rocola by around about 3 lengths coming to the last from LA Bow. Rocola over the last, almost overjumped. Rocola on the run in, inside the last 50 yards. Rocola, their leader, and goes about 5 lengths clear. Rocola goes on.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Fucking Harry Skelton. You cannot win anything with this piece of shit. Biggest dead back there, out of there as a jockey. You fuck. You stood there, let the fucking horse who was struggling at in the 3rd take the first fucking run on him. Fucker. You fucker. Of course, we have to read behind this. This fucking horse has no sign of fucking 6 fucking years old. Rocola comes there. I'm sure you could get Rocola 3.5 to 1 in running. You fucking asshole, you. The guy is such a shit you can't imagine. Such a shit you can't imagine. Harry Skelton and his fucking brother Dan. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Waiting. Let the fucking horse come from his inside, take the first run while pushing momentum, getting away. You fuck. Really, you fuck. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. I guess he had the horse hadn't had the class anyway, but yeah. We can't forget the music today. But here, Joster. Don't like the way the horse moved, but Pierce Boren, this was McNamara. Like if you want to learn Hindi, you have to call this guy's name after one of them. McNamara. But every day you go to India, Pakistan, somewhere like that, if somebody talks to you and you don't want to look like you are actually a foreigner, just start calling his name. Stipe McNamara. And now he's Buckley. Who the fuck is Buckley? I have no winners on this page. No winners on this page. Buckley. And how is he for this trainer? Nolan. 33-1 one time. One time he put him on a 33-1, he fell. He didn't say go fuck yourself, he's gonna put him on a favorite this time. Bye money. Pierce Borin. What's the pace telling us? That natural breeze is gonna take some catching here. If I can get this horse, I will. I don't think the site gonna give me the chance to back this horse, but if I can, no, we can't. Tramor. They already closed it. If I was going to pay Piper's Brown, but I wasn't. They are not even off. Look at this elbow. Actually, a man without any sense of proud, you couldn't fucking bet a horse whose name is. She is manly beautiful. If you want to translate it nicely. Gay shit name. Why is this fucking doing this? Okay guys, they are gone on Tramor. If we were on Piper's Borin, we could win something at 3.5, 550 euro. If this horse wins, it's bye-bye for today. Bye-bye. We are not gonna bet anything anymore while being on the stream. So let's have a look. We're gonna come back to Tramor because Bushed Racing anyway. But we have one more chance maybe. Danny McNamara, C. Grant, Westerners horse. Hard to fault. Babside Banter. Is Babside Banter the one who's gonna kick us off? He is being, highly tried. Pep talking, you see about this, this Candice Pep. March, runner-up on 2nd of his 4th start. Pep talking. Why is he? So he wins here his handicap chase. He comes to chase, he wins. 2nd favorite. He couldn't deliver, went 2nd. He goes here 10-1, no luck there. Then he comes better race. I think it's the good ground, and then he comes back here. Good to firm, 6th, and then good. And today is good to soft. So that makes that this Westerner Babside Banter is the one. Okay guys, we're gonna make a deal. We are going to bet. Fuck this. we're going to bet Babside Banter already now, so we don't miss it. We don't miss it. We have 150 left. Place 1-3, go fuck yourself. 2.6. I think this is a good odds. We're gonna go 100. Let's 100. 265 to win. Babside rule 4, go you fuck yourself. Babside Banter. This is the last. If we lose, I'm not gonna show what the stupid bet I'm gonna make with the last 50. But if we lose, we lose. But between these two, I think we have made a good choice here. That's it. Let's go together to Tramor. No, this is not it. To Tramor and see if Piper's Borin gonna win. Then 100 on the next race, and if we lose that one, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I say who he is who he is. If the world leader says things like that, I cannot. It is what it is. He is who he is.
Way to midweek voices, less than a leg between them, and then John the Diva, Dawn Escape, Hurricane Harry, Piper's Borin and Jouster.
Going well, Piper's Borin.
Grandpa Jer Mephisto, the Miracle Man, and New Barn Lane. They head out on their final circuit. 5 fences left to jump, and it is Natural Breeze still putting in a good shift from midweek voices, who's been second from Flagfall, and then John the Diva, Dawn Escape, Hurricane Honey and Piper's Borin, and then Jouster and Western Model. Squeezed along Grandpa Jer the ditch the final
Guys,
time.
Piper's Borin gonna win.
From the finish. And it is Natural Breeze rejoined by midweek voices.
Yet again, we can't bet in running in this fucking country.
Jumping on at 3 out, midweek voices from Natural Breeze, ridden back up, followed by John the Diva. Piper's Borin joins the leading 3, followed then by Dawn Escape as they head towards the concluding half mile. Good run to the second last fence. The Eddie MacDonald Outstanding Contribution Award winner 2024 Beginner's Chase. Midweek Voices and Natural Breeze, followed by John the Diva. Piper's Borin, Jouster is edging that a little bit closer, and then Dawn Escape, Western Model, New Barn Lane, and the Medical Man. 3 furlongs to race and 2 fences to jump. And it is Midweek Voices and Hugh Morgan from John the Diva, the challenger for Niall Moore on the outside, followed by Jouster, who's up into 3rd for Keith Donoghue, then Piper's Borin, who isn't out with Kieran Buckley, the second last. John the Diva challenged by Jouster, then Midweek Voices and Piper's Borin, being followed then by Dawn Escape and Western Model. 1 fence left to go, and it's Jouster just leading on the approach to the last from John the Diva. Piper's Borin, Midweek Voices can't offer any more. Up to the finish, it's Jouster holding Piper's Borin.
Jouster!
John the Diva in a foot of a third.
Every punter out there who lost his money on this race in Tramor, go ask your fucking money back from Mr. Buckley. Ask him while your other opposition Jouster was 2 lengths up on you in every fence, why you let him go? Why you are no little bit more positive with the horse? But now comes the destiny bet. Babside Banter. Babside Banter. Please, guys, everybody who has fingers, cross your fingers. And we take again shitty odds. Putain. I'm fucking sure the odds has already changed as well for me. Babside Banter 265 is still. Let's see if they change it. 265. Babside Banter. If we win this, we are up okay. We are up okay. Okay. There is no love for any other host than Babsot Bed. Why? Is the fingers crossed? I hope so. I know. Do. Are they off? Not yet. 1 minute to go. The problem is if I lose this one, am I going to get my 50 some fucking exotic bet? You know, horse at 3 to beat a horse at 6 to get something back, or will I put it on my bet for tonight's football? Or should I stop betting altogether and, you know, become sex addict? At least if you are a sex addict, you know, your body is producing some form of calorie burning things. Looks like a bookie's day. I know, Taylor. Not a bookie's day, bookie's decades. From the moment in 2010, I think, 2008, when online gambling started. Tell me one site you know, even stupid sites, the sites you say these are not linked to big companies like MGM or something. Even the stupid sites, they become multi-millionaires. A fucking site like Unibet in 20 years ago, it was nobody looked even to them. Anyway, they are off. And we took the lead. And almost fell, you fucking ass. Why is he pushing the horse to go so fast? Unfucking believable. I thought he already fell.
Heading towards the first of 15 fences, Bebside Bant and the Paddy Pie are over together, and they are all over the first. It was a short run to the first, and they're all safely across it, coming up towards the stands. And it's
No, the other fucking Paddy Pie jumps in front of us.
Clear of Tom Crean.
Wasn't the horse a hold-up horse?
Several lengths ahead of Beat the Edge.
I know, it was a running.
Those being followed by Kicks After Six and Empty Nest. Over the next is the plain fence after the stands. They're well strung out. Back marker is What's My Name. So it is the Paddy Pie moving on into the back straight, going about 3 lengths clear of Bebside.
11 years old, who's making the running like it's no tomorrow.
Tom Crean in third. Pep Talking is fourth.
And then claim it as well.
That fence, but a bit close. The Paddy Pie from Bebside Banter. Then Pep Talking chased by Tom Crean. Further back to Beat the Edge. Oh, the Paddy Pie. That was a bit of a chancy leap at the ditch there from the Paddy Pie. The Paddy Pie just being squeezed along there, shaken up by Peter Kavanagh in front. He's at a pretty good pace to this point, and it's the Paddy Pie from Bebside Banter. The Paddy Pie is playing.
I think the good thing that Danny McMenamin done is a little bit take a pull. This horse is running away with the race. Look.
Of Empty Nest, and the back marker is What's My Name. Going towards the top of the hill, and they're very well spaced out with a good 20 lengths covering this field. Is the Paddy Pie in front. The Paddy Pie by around about 10 lengths. The Paddy Pie from Bebside Banter in second. And then in third place is Tom Crean, who's being chased by Pep Talking, and several lengths to Beat the Edge as they approach the turn in. And it is the Paddy Pie, the leader. The Paddy Pie 10 ahead, turning into the straight from Bebside Banter. So they come on now towards this next plain fence. And then comes Tom Crean. To the outside is Beat the Edge, jumping it. And over, it's the Paddy Pie from Bebside Banter. Tom Crean to the inside of Pep Talking, several lengths.
We are like 20 seconds behind with the commentary.
Empty Nest, and then comes Kicks After Six and the back marker.
Let's see if we can come back again.
In advance of Bebside Banter, then another few lengths to Pep Talking on the outside of Tom Crean. Then comes Beat the Edge with Empty Nest following. Another several lengths to Kicks After Six and What's My Name is a long way back as they go towards the far side, and the Paddy Pie is being driven along as they go to the ninth. It is the Paddy Pie from Bebside Banter, and then Pep Talking over it, with those horses being followed over by Tom Crean. Heading now to the back straight, the Paddy Pie and Bebside Banter coming back to the others. It's the Paddy Pie, Bebside Banter, followed by Pep Talking, improving to the outside is Beat the Edge. Then Tom Crean ahead of Kicks After Six, and Empty Nest is on the inner, jumping the first down the back. The Paddy Pie set a pretty brisk pace in this 2.5 miler, 2 mile 5 race, and it's the Paddy Pie from Bebside Banter. Pep Talking now moving into second. Bebside Banter in third. Tom Crean is joined by Beat the Edge, and they are followed by
Hey, no, it falls, you fuck.
and Kicks After Six. What's My Name pulled up, going towards the next, and as they go to it, it is the Paddy Pie just being headed now, and makes a mistake as unseated the rider. Unseats Peter Cavan, had been headed at the time. That was the ditch. Now going to a plain fence. And it's Pep Talking and Bebside Banter taking over. Those two from Beat the Edge, Tom Crean ahead of Kicks After Six and Empty Nest. They're going now towards the top of the hill as they leave the back straight. It is Pep Talking and Gavin Sheehan with Bebside Banter on the inner, 1.5 lengths.
It looks like he's gonna pay for going the base, you fuck.
To Tom Crean, followed by Empty Nest and Kicks After Six. They're about to turn in. Bebside Banter has nipped up the inside of Pep Talking. There's nothing in it now. Pep Talking, Bebside Banter, but don't rule out Beat the Edge is coming there to the outer, at the second last fence there. Pep Talking rising in the centre. On the inside is Bebside Banter, and now on the wide outside Beat the Edge. And those three are clear of Tom Crean, and Kicks After Six is followed by Empty Nest heading down towards the last furlong or so. Want to jump. Pep Talking with a narrow advantage over Bebside Banter. Brian Hughes is asking Beat the Edge to pick up. That one has 1.5 lengths to find. That is Pep Talking, the leader. Beat the Edge now moves into second. Pep Talking came up well for Gavin Sheehan, and on the flat it's Pep Talking from Beat the Edge. Bebside Banter running out of steam. It's Pep Talking in front of Beat the Edge. Pep Talking and Beat the Edge. Pep Talking the winner. Beat the Edge second. Bebside Banter is in third, and fourth Tom Crean. So it is two the winner. That's Pep Talking. Second it was number.
Okay, guys, that was it. That was it. Thank you for joining me. Fuck racing for today. We're gonna go off line, and we're gonna go a little bit bigger and higher, but this is not something I want you guys to see.